thank you very much to John. Thank you very much to John Pellerin and Joel Chasson. Great music, wasn't it? Yeah. And some fine footwork from his brother Bill Pellerin as well. So thanks to Bill, and I know we're going to see some more steps after a bit as well. And John and Bill grew up in the town of Antigonish. And it's a place of great music. And of course, St. FX University is well known in that area. And a lot of great musicians coming from the Antigonish County and the town area. So we're very fortunate. John and Bill took lessons from Margaret Dunn, I believe it was, your teacher in step dancing, and both took lessons from Stan Chapman as well on violin, and Stan had a huge influence on many fiddlers, including myself, and very fortunate to have had the opportunity to take some lessons from Stan. And when you see someone like a Wendy McIsaac or Natalie McMaster or Ashley McIsaac, all products of the lessons from Stan Chapman, get a huge influence on the musicians of Eastern Nova Scotia. We're going to move right along and change things up a little bit. Just before I introduce Michael Kavanagh, I'll introduce you first, and then while you're getting ready, I'll say a couple more things. But Michael's on sound tonight, but we're very lucky to have Michael with us here on maintenance here, as well as one of our staff, doing a great work with us, and does the sound each week, and also shares his talent with us on many occasions, including here tonight, singing, a great songwriter, and he and his father Tracy can often be found at playing local venues. And I encourage you to also, if you see Michael's CD, either on our own craft shop when it's open, or along the way, you won't go wrong by making a purchase. So for those online and to those here, please take the opportunity. And you can also hear him often on CBFM radio. That's our radio station for the college, cbfm.ca, and you'll hear all Cape Breton music. So if you're either local or if you're from away and you want to hear some great Cape Breton music, the station is on 24 hours a day, or if you don't have internet, Bell TV, channel 536 Ceilidh, and you can also hear the station there as well. Just before Michael starts, just to get a gauge of anybody that's perhaps visiting the area. Anybody from outside? Yeah? Okay, well that's great. I see some hands going up. Where from, just to get an idea?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia? Great, welcome.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, played a few dances down at the Canadian American Club in Watertown. Great dances there. They used to be. I don't know if they still do them there, but great spot. Welcome. Saskatchewan. Great. Welcome. And I had the opportunity to serve with a former premier of yours a number of years ago. And two of your premiers, actually. Brad, being one of them. Toronto, welcome from Toronto, and lots of dances in Cape Breton, folks, especially over the years in the Toronto area, Mississauga area, and of course not too far down the road, a little ways down the road, down in Windsor, the great Cape Breton club there as well.
Toronto and Stirling, Scotland.
Toronto and Stirling, Scotland. Welcome, happy to have you, and I welcome everybody here, and I hope you enjoy. Is it your first time to Cape Breton? Second? Great. Well, I encourage you to look at our website, and Kitchen Fest is our festival. It starts July 1st, goes to July 9th, and it's about the same time each year. Usually it's more at the end of June, first week of July. There's over 80 shows, 80 to 100 shows happening right across Cape Breton Island. Some are at pubs, some are concerts here, and some are other concert venues. So please take a look. That schedule came out last week, and we'll also be printing copies as well. We'll make sure they're available here to the local audience as well. But if you're planning a trip and you want to hear some great music, there's about 150 musicians involved. And then of course music throughout the summer. Or if you want to plan a fall trip, come to Celtic Colours International Festival. They're back on track this year. after the COVID years, and we're the home base for Celtic Colors International Festival. So we'd welcome you here in October. Great festival. So, Michael, enough talking by me. Michael Kavanagh, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing out there this evening? Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, that's even better. All right, I'm going to jump in here and do a couple of songs right quickly for you. First one here is a, let's see if I can remember it, is a song by a fellow from Shetty Camp named J.P. Cormier. And it's my little rendition of it anyway, and it's called The Molly May. Just a lad I was, 13 years when my father passed away. I had to take a job as I can on the Molly May. All the time I spent one summer past turned into 50 years. And the sound she made as she broke the wave still rings within my ears. She was passed to me when I was 23. Captain Mills went round the bend. He saw a forerunner off the dock one night and he never sailed again. Superstitions beat and I sailed her proud, fair maiden of the sea. There was never another like her, no one for her but me. But I saw time to be my crime, no man could be my equal. Through the eye of a needle-eyed sailor any day. But when I grew older, I couldn't hold her, my courage slipped away. So they put a young boy from Canso at the wheel of the Molly May. We brought in. There are times I thought we'd sink her, but her spirit would not give in. Words were spoken and souls were broken, and the bottle shattered mine. I could see that she'd outlived me, I am now in the war of time. And I saw days and big devil waves, no man could be my equal. Through the eye of a needle-eyed sailor any day. When I grew older, I couldn't hold her, my courage slipped away. So they put a young boy from Canso at the wheel of the Molly May. I was there to see her sail away in the cold December haze. But the Canso boy never seen the likes of the southeast wind and waves. In the hollow mouth, he drifted south right into Lighthouse Rock. And he smashed her keel and he laid her low as I watched there from the dock. Then I saw time to be my pride, no man could be my equal. Through the eye of a needle-eyed sailor any day. lights of the Molly May. And I wish that I'd gone down, boys, at the wheel of the Molly May. Thank you very much. That's the Molly May by J.P. Cormier there. Gonna do one of my own songs here. That I have to tune down a little bit for. This is a song I wrote for, or just before my first son was born. So that's, well, going to be 11 years ago in December. So, and I have two more children after that. I've got a little fellow that is 7 and another girl that's 5. So it's nice and busy. And so, and this song kind of works for all of them now. But I recorded this there a couple of years ago. And he goes, well, 3 now. Just before COVID, I had about not quite a year there before after doing the album or the CD that COVID hit. So, but this song's called "Ride the Waves." Watch me, oh watch me, I'll show you how to grow. See me, oh see me, I'll teach you all I know. Watch your mother look with pride, capture all her strength. 'Cause in herself you'll find more wealth than any king could gain. So let the rains fall down, let it drench your hair, 'cause you will never have to despair. We'll watch over you, we will guide you through. You just ride the waves, and we'll see you at the shore. Watch me, oh watch me, I'll show you how to grow. Love and kindness tied on strings, woven to the family you know. Generations present and past are the reason why you're here. Through lives lived long, gentle but strong, in you they're still all near. So let the rains fall down, let it drench your hair, 'cause you will never have to despair. We'll watch over you, we will guide you through. You just ride the waves, and we'll see you at the shore. see me, I'll teach you all I know. And as our family showed to me, I will show to you. So when you're all grown and have children of your own, then you can show them too. So let the rains fall down, let it drench your hair, 'cause you will never have to despair. We'll watch over you, we will guide you through. You just ride the waves, and we'll see you at the shore. 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 Thank you very much.
Tapalek Gomor to Michael, and I want to thank him for great stuff. And as I mentioned earlier, a great songwriter as his father is, and we're fortunate to have him each week with us here on the sound. As we are this week, we have Amanda from our kitchen here. She's working at the back and serving folks here tonight. We thank you, Amanda, as well. You and Barb each week. Appreciate that. And Ryan McDonald as well, doing on the live stream as well. And you can hear him often on CBFM as well, the radio station. I'm going to put a little plug out to those, especially those online. And if you would like to make a donation to Coast na Gaelic, the Gaelic College, we would greatly appreciate it. And we'll make sure that those dollars go towards our youth programs. And we have a lot of youth that come through our doors. We have about 800 to 1,000 students generally in a year that end up taking courses. Either on site or online, and they're learning how to play the fiddle, like I said, they're learning how to dance, they're learning how to weave, they're learning how to Highland dance, Gaelic language, Gaelic song, and many other things as well. So we are a charitable foundation, so again, I encourage you to, if you like what you hear tonight each week, it helps also to keep our Ceilidhs going, and especially in the winter months. So. And as well, if anybody there here or anybody online would ever like to sponsor a Ceilidh, would gladly accept that as well. And we thank the musicians that come every week. And we're going to keep on with some fiddle tunes. Douglas Cameron, and he's going to be joined by Joel Chasson. And Douglas comes from the Belcote area, and is in Cape Breton for the summer. We're fortunate to have him here. You're going to hear a little bit more of him around this month as well. So he's doing some work in Inverness and Victoria counties, and maybe some other parts of the island too. I guess mainly Victoria and Inverness.
That's right.
Yeah, for the summer. And so we're going to be capturing him for some Ceilidhs in the next little while. And his father, Lawrence Cameron, can often be heard on the piano. Great piano player as well, and a great teacher of piano, and he's equally as great on the piano as he is the fiddle as well. So, Douglas Cameron, Joel Chasson.
second, Ron.
muted.
You're good to go there anytime now.
We're gonna move that little two notes back.
Yep, sure.
Well, that's some beautiful stuff on the keys and the strings as well. So thank you very much, Douglas. And we're actually going to have Douglas back with us next week as well. And I'll mention some of the other guests. I know Hilda Chasson's going to be here next week, and I'll mention some of the other names after a bit tonight. But we're looking forward to a great Ceilidh next week as well with some great music. And then the following week, I believe Andrea Beat is here, Andrea and others as well. So that should be also a fun night. I will note in the summertime, we're going to have 6 of our Ceilidhs in July and August. Not the first week, or I shouldn't say that. They'll start in July and August for 6 weeks. We're going to do outdoor Ceilidhs on the big stage as well. And when our instructors and such are here. So we usually have a large group of instructors who are performing and a lot of students. So we're going to move the Ceilidhs outside, and the weather permitting, we'll move it inside to the Hall of Clans. We're going to get the dynamic duo, I guess, Bill and John, or John and Bill. It's always John and Bill Pellerin, but I think Bill's older, so we'll say Bill and John Pellerin. And I've been watching these fellas dance for many years, and they're obviously for a great treat.
Maybe. No pressure.
Might be a little rusty, we haven't danced much with COVID, so.
Just tell the joke.
You're the one.
Okay. Well, they're tough, aren't they? It's one thing to get up and do some steps by yourself, but when you have to make sure that you're doing the same steps as the person beside you, it takes a lot of practice and a lot of time and some beautiful footwork and something for our guests. Our dancings will be referred to as close to the floor. There's a lot of heel toe involved, of course, and you do the hop step, hop step to the reels, the fast one. They started off with the strass bay, and the basic step is called kick to the front, and then there's a whole bunch of other steps. But generally speaking, whatever you do with one foot, you do with the other foot, and then you repeat it. And those two gentlemen are a great example of being very disciplined in that regard, and they're known for that. Very neat and very disciplined in their steps. And that comes from Margaret Dunn, who would be the mother of Jackie Dunn. And I remember watching a video of her from the 1970s, just a beautiful video of her dancing at Glendale in the mid-1970s. So we're going to change it up a little bit. I'll just try something slow. I'm going to send this tune out to Sandra Morrison. Sandra was on our board here. Kenny, you'd know Sandra from the board. Kenny served on our board, Kenny McCaskill, for many years in the Nova Scotia legislature before that. And Sandra's husband, Rick, passed away in the last year. And they had a memorial service last weekend. Unfortunately, I couldn't be there. So I wanted to send this tune out to him. And it's one I composed for a friend a couple of years ago. And so we'll send this out to Sandra and Rick as well. And then after the slow tune, I'll get into something maybe a little bit faster beyond that. But this goes out to them.